Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So this was a video that I personally wanted to talk about because from the Wolf Among Us 2 trailer, the trailer came out about a week ago and it was pretty good. I really liked it a lot. However, I did have some issues towards the trailer, I guess you could say. It's really more of just my personal concern about what Wolf Among Us 2 will look like at the end, because they said that this was all in-engine, but of course this doesn't look like it's going to be like an actual scene in the game. It looks like it's like a preview in a way, like they purposely did this for their trailer, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Because I don't know, personally for me, I felt like this looked pre-rendered in a way. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it looks like it was made specifically, I can't even say that word, for a trailer just to show the people that this is what Wolf Among Us 2 is about. And I have no issue with that. I know a bunch of game companies do a lot. However, I am really concerned about the gameplay of Wolf Among Us 2. I know Telltale Games have a history of having the same gameplay over and over, and they did say some stuff about the gameplay, about how it was going to be like more upgraded and that there would be like more to do. But my main concern is just that this was all like pre-rendered, and this doesn't seem like it's going to be like an actual scene in the game, if that makes sense. But of course, maybe that's a good thing or a bad thing, because they're still working on the game obviously, so they can't really show off some stuff, and the only thing we're seeing are basically asset models and it being pre-rendered. The reason why I'm really concerned about the gameplay is that Telltale Games barely did anything in terms of gameplay. They would basically have like the point and click, and then the QTEs, the quick time events. That's pretty much all you would have to do, and I really want them to expand more upon Bigby's gameplay. And something that would be really cool from what I've been hearing on the internet is it would be cool if we can use Bigby's like senses, where he can like smell some clues, kind of like Batman the Telltale series, and like do his own investigation. And I basically really want to feel like I'm in control of a fable, if that makes sense. Like, I don't really want to feel like I'm playing like a game where you're just like a regular person, because it sometimes feels like that in certain games from Telltale. I really want there to feel like you're like actually in control. I know they can't do anything like Batman Arkham, for example. I know that's a little bit far out of their league for them to do, but they could do something like where the Walk into the Final Season did with the Clementine Walker thing. I think that was a good direction, which should have been done since season 2 in my personal opinion, or season 3. But yeah, I'm really wondering how the game's gonna look, just because I really want to see like actual gameplay footage and not just like a pre-rendered in-game cutscene. Even though it might just look like from the trailer, I could be entirely wrong. I think what they show in the trailer is how it's gonna look like, but of course I kind of need to see proof of gameplay in order to believe them, just because I know this is the new Telltale Games obviously, and that they're doing a pretty good job with Among Us 2, considering they've been working on it for around 2 or 3 years so far, and it clearly shows that this was meant to be a better version than the original game, in my personal opinion, because the original Wolf Among Us 2 sounded like a mess from the rumors I've heard about it being originally 3 episodes and how it was on a shoestring budget from what I've heard. But yeah, I am really curious to see how they're gonna expand upon the gameplay. Probably they will most likely do something like with Detroit Become Human. They could maybe have like maybe a difficulty setting where you can have like a more better experience. That's something that I feel like Telltale Games could personally do, and I would personally love. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see, of course. This is just my overall opinion about the possible gameplay, and a little bit concerned about it not being shown. But of course, it's only the first trailer. The game doesn't even come out till next year, the first episode. So we'll have to wait and see, and we'll actually get some gameplay. But yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, share, subscribe. Helps our channel a bunch. And if you guys do enjoy my content, be sure to follow me on all my social media if you want to see me cringe dancing, sexy pictures of me, and weird tweets of me. Be sure to follow my social media. And yeah, I'll see you guys later in the next video. So have a good day and goodbye.